the season, you're right here. How would you say the offense is progressing and just where you guys are at with a week left basically before the season gets going?
A week left. I feel like we're progressing in the right way. I mean, obviously we're still not where we want to be right now for game week, but I really believe that we're on the right track to fulfilling our goals and just ready to start this long journey.
What would you say is the bridge you need, the gap you need to bridge here, just to get to where you guys want to be? What's left to kind of accomplish still?
Just like little things, really. Just being more repetitive and just being able to do things, having that consistency in the offense, just to be able to not mess up or not get like a stupid penalty like false start or whatnot. So just honing in on the little things and just bringing that consistency to our offense, and then that'll be that.
What's it like to work in Coach Hill's offense? Second year, getting a little bit more complex. Kind of, He has these little things that kind of go into the offense. How much have those things grown from where you guys were at last year?
It's grown a lot. When you're in Coach Hill's offense, you got to be always ready for new things, especially week to week. Once we start this long journey of the season, but it's new things, like you said, week to week, new formations, new plays. So you never know what to expect. So it's like new plays, new excitement, and everybody just always has a role with Coach Hill's offense.
When we've seen you guys working with the quarterbacks in the pass catching drills, you've looked a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Can you just speak to your development in that side of your game and what your comfort is catching the ball?
Yeah, my comfort catching the ball is like off the charts right now. Just been working at it ever since I got here. Never been satisfied just because I got at college level, everything's moving a little bit faster. So just really getting in tone to that, and then besides that, just working on it every day, being more comfortable, getting involved in special teams and a returner more. So just being comfortable and just having confidence in myself.
Is there a chance that we could see you and Rashad line up in the backfield at the same time, and what does that potential look maybe give your guys' offense?
Yeah, it's a potential chance. It just brings more diversity to our offense, really. That's a triple threat backfield, me, Shad, and J5. So having us three back there all at the same time is really something special, and I'm really looking forward to it.
We've seen Daniel also kind of mix in the ones a little bit this preseason camp. What does he kind of bring to the group that wasn't necessarily maybe there without him last year as part of the dynamic that you guys kind of have?
Well, we each have our own skill sets, and then Daniel just brings his elusiveness. So like with Dan, it's really no hard off. Like we come out, Dan go in. It's the same. Like you don't got nothing to worry about from an offensive coach perspective. Like the same things are going to get done, and the same goals are going to be achieved with either me, Shad, or Dan in there. So that's just a chip on our shoulder in the running back room. Just be consistent with whoever's in on offense and be productive with our plays.
When you go and you think back to when you were a senior in high school and Jaden was playing as a freshman, just the change in his body and the change in his ability as a runner and willingness to run and take contact, what have you seen from that development in his game, and what's his comfort level as a runner as well?
I feel like his comfort level off the charts too, because I feel like it's more open with me and Rashad, or whoever's in the backfield is just more open for that pull, and you give Jaden a little bit of green light and his go. You see what happened against Oregon State. So, like I said earlier, it's a triple threat backfield with all of us back there, and it'll be fun to get to it this season.
How's your offensive line looking in front of you? Because you got a lot of guys coming back now. It's the second year together, and just how have they progressed from where they were last year in a 4-game season, and now you get a preseason camp, and just what have they kind of been able to do this preseason camp?
They've been really just take leadership. Donovan's doing a really good job taking leadership and just making sure all the offensive line guys are going. I think one thing we improved on like last season is the consistency part that I talked about earlier. Just like not having so many false starts or like missed assignment blocks or whatever, so forth. So it's going to be fun running behind those guys.
How have the tight ends contributed to that, and in what way have you seen that group kind of expand its role in this offense from maybe where they were last year?
The tight end group is like super loaded. All those dudes are super hard workers, and all of them bring something different to the table, like the running back room. So like it just brings more diversity to our offense and just opens the playbook up for Coach Hill.
The wide receiver room is pretty deep. When we've been talking with the wide receivers, I've been asking them and seeing who they like to watch in terms of seeing them. Who stands out to you, and what are the guys that really stick out?
I feel like really all of them stand out. It's really hard. Like all of them stand out. Like all of them have like different abilities. So like you design one play for one of the receivers, another play for the other, and like it's still gonna be productive. So like just having a receiver room as deep as we got and as talented we got, like that's something like you really can't ask for. So all of those guys are really special, and whenever they're on the field and they get the ball, I know they're gonna make the most of it.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. Thank you, DeaMonte.